Welcome to Alphabet City. This is the show that covers everything to do with Alphabet. Alphabet happens to own lots of companies like Verily, Chronicle, Waymo, and Google. I'm your guide, Ayaz Akhtar, and you are the phenomenal audience. Programming note, this is being recorded early because I'm taking a little time off. Today, we're talking about some more Android Q, Google Play Music, your comments, and more. But first up, there's a mess at Google. Let's go to the Garden of Google. Google has killed off its AI ethics panel known as the Advanced Technology External Advisory Council, or ATEC for short. ATEC and the members of the panel were announced on March 26th. They were to meet 4 times during the course of this year. In a blog post, Google said the panel's purpose was to, quote, consider some of Google's most complex challenges that arise under our AI principles, like facial recognition and fairness in machine learning, end quote. The inclusion of Kay Coles-James raised the ire of many Google employees. More than 2,000 signed a petition to remove Coles-James from the AI panel. A post penned by Googlers Against Transphobia says Coles-James is vocally anti-trans, anti-LGBTQ, and anti-immigrant. Google has dropped the entire AI council and said it's going back to the drawing board. ATEC lasted for about a week. A new Bloomberg report says that YouTube prioritized engagement above all else for some time. So what's wrong with that? Well, that's how some videos on conspiracy theories or extreme political views kept showing up in recommendations. The report said, quote, scores of people inside YouTube and Google raised concerns about the false, incendiary, and toxic content that the world's largest video site surfaced and spread, end quote. A YouTube spokeswoman told Bloomberg that the company added a measure of social responsibility to its recommendation algorithm in 2016. The Bloomberg article also noted how YouTube is not liable for content on its site under federal law unless it takes an editorial role that rises beyond a certain threshold. It's an excellent article. I advise you read it in full. Let's head on over to Uptown Updates. In lighter news, Android Q Beta 2 just came out. The Bubbles function is getting a lot of attention. It's similar to those Facebook chat heads. In Android, the Bubbles give you quick access to communicate with your favorite people. Developers also get access to a foldable device emulator. The good folks at XDA Developers have found a new app which suggests Android Q will be themable. Android Q Beta 3 should roll around in May. Remember that mini phone that was supposed to save you from your big old phone? The Palm is available as a standalone device for around $200. The company says that price is good up until the end of April. After that, I'd imagine the Palm phone will get a steep discount because who on earth is this device for? If you're looking at the Palm as a companion device, this might be the one time where I suggest you get a smartwatch. According to very reliable Evan Blass, the Samsung Galaxy S10 5G is headed to Verizon on May 16th. The 5G is set to be a Verizon exclusive at first. Also, Verizon turned on its 5G network early in 2 markets, Chicago and Minneapolis. Maybe the company is getting ready for the S10 5G. Google is killing off its Google Play Artist Hub. It let independent artists post and sell their music on Google Play and Play Music. If you try to sign up for it now, you'll be redirected to YouTube for artists. Artist Hub will be shut down on April 30th. As most of you are aware, Google plans to replace Play Music with YouTube Music by placing a cushion on Play Music's face while quietly saying, shh, 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 go to sleep now. There's plenty more, let's just barrel through them. Google's call screening feature is coming to the Moto G7 and One lines. Google Duplex is expanding beyond the Pixel. A new support page says Duplex is supported on Android devices running version 5.0 or later, and iPhones with Google Assistant. And John Legend's voice is now available on Google Assistant. Let's go to Comment Cove. This is the part of the show where we shine a spotlight at the most amazing audience in the world, you. On the rumor that the Note 10 could be without buttons, Benny says, if it ain't broke, don't remove it. Why take away buttons on the Note 10? Samsung, find another way to be innovative. Fair enough. Carlos says, can you go into detail on the idea that the Samsung Fold being used as an all-in-one actually makes it cheaper than going out to buy a smartphone, tablet, laptop, and a PC? Do to Dex, please. Thanks. Hashtag nice to geek you. Nice to geek you too. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's be really conservative on our numbers though. Let's say a phone costs around $800. An 8-inch Samsung tablet costs about $250. The Fold has a 7.3-inch tablet display. As for laptops, maybe a Chromebook is the best comparison to DeX, so that's at least another $200. That brings our conservative total to $1,250. The Galaxy Fold starts at $1,980. Also keep in mind that for DeX, you still need a screen and a keyboard. That should increase the cost. So, in this very unscientific estimate, it is cheaper to pick up the individual units than the Fold. That being said, the Fold is just one device. There will be no need for multiple chargers, no need for a hotspot for your laptop or tablet, and all your stuff is synced up in one device, not spread out to 3. Plus, there's that whole portability aspect. Thanks to everyone for writing in. If you've enjoyed your stay in Alphabet City, please like and subscribe. I'm Ayaz Akhtar, and I'll see you online. Android TV is now showing ads on some television home screens. Users are reporting seeing a row of sponsored apps or promotional channels on Android TV home screens. So, that stinks. See you later.